Hello, this is Genjeft here, and I am starting a Steel Division video with Wargame Red Dragon in a very strange twist of things. Because I'm going to explain something that I do, which is why I don't seem to know what's in my deck half the time, or or just frankly all the time. That's because I started this thing called playing random decks that I started in Wargame. I have 354 decks. 195 are blue 4 and 159 are red 4 decks. And all I did was I'd go to multi, join a random game, just pick this one for now because there's no one in there and I don't have to see all the swearing in the chat, join, and it was always random custom deck. So whatever deck I started with in the random lot was the deck I played. And that carried on into Steel Division, so I'll show you how I start the Steel Division games. Alrighty, so we're in Steel Division. And I go to multiplayer, custom game, yada yada yada. Scoot up to the... oh god, there's no one really ready to go. Okay. You know what, we'll use the autofill this time. Oh look, AIs. So I get in and I just hit random access, random custom. And then I have a random deck. That is how I play this game, is just with random decks all the time. So yeah, it means I generally don't know what deck I'm playing, but I find it more fun because it's not the same thing over and over and over and over again, and some people just play one deck over and over and over and over again and optimize it and optimize it, and to me, that is just boring. So I play random decks and make changes on them on occasion. Some of the decks I haven't really changed since the game started. But that is it. Random decks all the time. Started in Red Dragon, which was, I believe I called that series the Battle of the Red Dragon Battle of the Randoms. Because it was all I did was just random decks. And I have fun with that. Because I'm playing a different deck every battle. No, unless there's the chance that... oh, it is really just auto-filling, isn't it? There is the random chance that I get the same deck randomized twice in a row, but generally if that starts to happen, I just hit this button again. And sometimes it doesn't matter, because there's the same deck popped up twice. There we go. So it's just random decks. And not every deck has everything needed to fight what's on the field, which to me is fun because it makes me think and keeps me on my toes. And sometimes I just get hard countered. Happens. Other times I end up with a really good deck. Happens. And sometimes it's fun things like ending up with the I think it was like a Romanian deck, and it was me versus 3 on the flank, which is a recent battle. That was actually fun, trying to figure out how to take the limited equipment and tools I have and hold a given area of the front, and I genuinely enjoy that. It makes it more difficult, but yet it's not like it's been a huge problem. Because if we go back to multiplayer session, hit back, go back, go to my profile, stats, and multiplayer games, I'm playing random decks with random stuff, and I still win more often than not. So there's some people who play the same deck over and over and over again, optimize that deck according to some sort of meta that's posted online that I've never seen because I frankly don't care, and they still can't get above 55%. And yeah, that's what I do. Random decks all the time. That is more fun to me. And I'm just going to have a fun game I'm probably not going to record this one. Hope you enjoyed the explanation as to why I don't seem to always know what's in my decks, because everything is random. I play random decks. I prefer bigger games because they're chaotic and chaos is fun to me. So that's what's going on. See you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.